Enter into the world of L36 and dive into the power of storytelling. Here at L36, we bring together a community to discover what captivating tales can teach us and use the adventure to inspire greater insight into mental well-being. Join us for an enriching exploration. How movies can help you recover from addiction. Are you struggling with addiction or know someone who is? Have you ever considered the power of movies as a tool for recovery? If so, you're in the right place. In today's video, we're exploring how iconic films can help individuals recover from addiction. Join us as we dive into the world of cinema and discover how these films can offer valuable insights, raise awareness, and provide inspiration for those on the path to recovery. Get ready to be inspired and motivated as we explore the transformative power of movies in the fight against addiction. You won't want to miss this life-changing content, so keep watching. Addiction is a condition that occurs when a person becomes physically or psychologically dependent on a substance or behavior. The addictive substance or behavior can provide temporary relief or pleasure, but it can also cause negative consequences in a person's life, including physical health problems, financial issues, and strain on personal relationships. The impact of addiction on society can be devastating. Substance abuse and addiction contribute to a significant number of deaths, injuries, and illnesses each year. Additionally, addiction can lead to increased criminal activity, homelessness, and a strain on healthcare and social service systems. Iconic films about addiction. Films can play an important role in raising awareness and reducing stigma around addiction and recovery. Here are 4 movies that explore addiction in different ways. First on our list is Trainspotting. This film follows a group of young heroin addicts in Edinburgh, Scotland, as they navigate their addiction and the consequences that come with it. The film depicts the highs and lows of drug use, including the euphoria of the high and the physical and emotional tolls it takes on the body. The characters' lives spiral out of control as they struggle to find a way out of addiction. Next, we have Requiem for a Dream. This film portrays the devastating effects of drug addiction on 4 characters in Brooklyn, New York. The film explores addiction as a disease that consumes a person's life and leads to the loss of hope and dignity. The characters' lives become increasingly chaotic as they succumb to their addiction, with tragic consequences. Another film that explores addiction is Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, 1998. This film follows the drug-fueled adventures of journalist Raoul Duke and his lawyer Dr. Gonzo as they travel to Las Vegas to cover a motorcycle race. The film explores the hedonistic and self-destructive nature of drug use, as well as the societal attitudes towards drugs and drug users during the 1970s. Lastly, Leaving Las Vegas, 1995, tells the story of an alcoholic screenwriter, Ben Sanderson, who travels to Las Vegas to drink himself to death. The film portrays addiction as a hopeless and inescapable condition, with Ben's alcoholism leading to the loss of his career, family, and ultimately his life. Each of these films offers a unique perspective on addiction and its consequences, exploring the physical, emotional, and societal tolls of addiction on individuals and their relationships. Stages of addiction through film scenes. Films can provide valuable insights into the stages of addiction, which can be exemplified through the lens of film scenes. The 5 stages are experimentation, regular use, risky use or abuse, dependence, and addiction. For example, Trainspotting depicts the experimentation stage through a scene where the character Renton tries heroin for the first time. As he descends into a state of euphoria, the audience witnesses the allure of the drug's initial effects. This scene highlights the initial temptation and the fleeting nature of the high. In Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, Raoul Duke and Dr. Gonzo consume an array of drugs consistently throughout the film, exemplifying the regular use stage. The scene where they mix drugs together, creating a dangerous cocktail, emphasizes the insidiousness of addiction and how it can quickly progress. In Requiem for a Dream, the risky use or abuse stage is portrayed in a harrowing scene where the character Sarah, a former drug addict, begins to abuse prescription diet pills to lose weight. The audience witnesses the decline of her mental and physical health as she becomes increasingly consumed by the drug, underscoring the dire consequences of substance abuse and its impact on one's life. The dependence stage is depicted in Leaving Las Vegas, as the character Ben Sanderson becomes increasingly reliant on alcohol. The audience sees how his addiction disrupts his relationship and career, leading him to lose everything he once held dear. This scene highlights the consequences of dependency and the loss of control. Lastly, Trainspotting portrays the addiction stage as Renton reaches the point of no return. The scene where he finally decides to quit heroin and undergoes a grueling withdrawal process is a powerful portrayal of addiction's devastating effects. This scene emphasizes the difficulty of breaking free from addiction and the arduous journey towards recovery. The portrayal of the stages of addiction in films can impact viewers' understanding of the progression of substance abuse. These scenes can evoke empathy for those struggling with addiction and raise awareness about the dangers of substance abuse. Share your thoughts on how movies can assist in addiction recovery below. We want to hear from you. The role of film in addiction recovery. Films can also play a crucial role in addiction recovery. They can raise awareness, provide relatability, portray the recovery process, inspire change, encourage empathy, provide coping strategies, and open conversations. Films can help individuals see that there is a life beyond addiction and that they have the power to choose it. For instance, films can provide coping strategies and open conversations about addiction. In Requiem for a Dream, the portrayal of the characters' attempts to cope with their addiction can inspire viewers to seek healthy coping strategies. As Harry says, "You know that when I hate you, it is because I love you to a point of passion that unhinges my soul." Moreover, films can encourage empathy and understanding towards those struggling with addiction. In Trainspotting, the scene where the character Renton expresses his desire to overcome his addiction can evoke empathy and understanding for those struggling with substance abuse. As Renton says, "I choose not to choose life. I choose something else." And the reasons? There are no reasons. Who needs reasons when you've got heroin? Films can also provide relatability, allowing individuals struggling with addiction to see themselves in the characters on screen. For example, in Trainspotting, the portrayal of the characters' addiction struggles can resonate with viewers who are experiencing similar issues. As Sick Boy says, "It's not that I'm afraid to die. I just don't want to be there when it happens." Films can also portray the recovery process, providing hope and inspiration to individuals who are trying to overcome addiction. In Leaving Las Vegas, the film shows the character Ben's attempts to overcome his addiction and live a sober life. This can encourage viewers to believe in their own ability to recover. As Ben says, "I don't want you to save me. I just want you to love me while I disappear." Furthermore, films can inspire change by providing a new perspective on addiction and encouraging individuals to take actions towards recovery. As an example, in Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, the portrayal of the consequences of drug use can motivate viewers to make positive changes in their own lives. As Raoul Duke says, "Buy the ticket, take the ride." Overcoming addiction with Alcoholics Anonymous. In addition to the power of movies, support groups such as Alcoholics Anonymous, AA, can also play an important role in addiction recovery. AA's 12-step program is a valuable resource for those seeking recovery, as it encourages personal growth, acceptance of responsibility, and reliance on a higher power to help individuals overcome their addiction. The support and fellowship aspect of AA is crucial, as it provides a safe and non-judgmental environment for individuals to share their experiences and find support from those who have faced similar struggles. Sponsorship is another key aspect of AA, as it provides individuals with a mentor who has maintained long-term sobriety and can offer guidance and support throughout the recovery process. The 12-step program is a set of guiding principles that encourage self-reflection, personal growth, and the development of coping mechanisms to help maintain sobriety. These steps can be a powerful tool in helping individuals overcome addiction and regain control of their lives. Anonymity is an essential aspect of AA, as it allows individuals to attend meetings and share their experiences without fear of judgment or discrimination. This can be especially important for those who may feel ashamed or stigmatized by their addiction. Finally, AA provides ongoing support through regular meetings, resources, and a supportive community that understands the challenges of overcoming addiction. This continuous support can be vital in maintaining long-term sobriety and personal growth. Overall, AA provides a supportive and empowering environment for individuals seeking recovery from alcohol addiction. As the organization states, Alcoholics Anonymous is a fellowship of men and women who share their experience, strength, and hope with each other, that they may solve their common problem and help others to recover from alcoholism. In conclusion, addiction is a complex and devastating condition that affects millions of people worldwide. However, films and support groups such as Alcoholics Anonymous can provide valuable resources for individuals seeking recovery. Films can offer valuable insights, raise awareness, and provide inspiration for those on the path to recovery. They can also provide relatability, portray the recovery process, inspire change, encourage empathy, provide coping strategies, and open conversations. Support groups like Alcoholics Anonymous can provide a safe and supportive environment for individuals struggling with addiction. Through support and fellowship, sponsorship, the 12-step program, anonymity, and ongoing support, AA can help individuals overcome addiction and maintain long-term sobriety. Recovery is possible, and there is support available for those who need it. Seeking professional help and utilizing resources like films and support groups can provide individuals with the tools they need to overcome addiction and lead fulfilling lives. Thank you for watching. If you or someone you know is struggling with addiction, know that recovery is possible. Consider seeking professional help and utilizing resources like films and support groups to aid in the journey towards a fulfilling life. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more empowering content.